Yes, my name is Artina Marie. I'm originally from Aiken, South Carolina, small town near Augusta, Georgia, but I've been in Charlotte, North Carolina for about 2 years. I've been a coach since March 19th. Prior to becoming a coach, I was actually a law enforcement officer. I've been in law enforcement for about 8 years, and I knew there had to be more, and I had been praying like, Lord, what is my purpose? 2 weeks later, I returned to work, my very first day back from maternity leave, and they let me go. I remember coming home, I was so upset, literally beside myself. And an old friend had reached out to me. She was like, hey, you want to get paid to get fit? And I just said, hey, sign me up. So yeah, I initially became a coach because I really, really needed the money. And I knew if I was going to give it a shot, I was going to go all in. I wasn't going to go in and say, well, I'm going to see if it works. I went in feeling like there's no plan B. This is it. I have to make this thing work. I just, had in my mind, there's no other option. This has to work. All throughout the day, whenever I can find some time to work on my business, I'm going to do it. I'm waking up 30 minutes early. I'm listening to my personal development. I'll send out invites. I'll write 1 through 20. And I don't stop until I get to 20. If someone starts responding, I don't go back to answer. I don't look at my notifications. I don't go and scroll through Facebook or watch the news. I am simply here to listen to my personal development and to invite 20 people, and I don't stop until I get to 20. After that's done, it's time to wake my kids up. I put work away. I get my kids dressed. They go to school. I come back home. Okay, now is the time that I sit down and I answer everyone who responded. If I've invited that morning, usually in the afternoon, I'll go and send friend requests. And so I'm very strategic about that. So when I came to Beachbody, when you look at my friend list, you would think, oh my gosh, she has such a huge following. That's probably why she's so successful. Every now and then, because I'm so close to 5,000, I do a mass deletion. And if I see where you haven't been on your Facebook for years, or your profile pic is you standing on top of a bar stool with a drink in your hand and you're just, all crazy, I just delete. I'm very strategic now because I'm building a business, and my Facebook is my storefront. I also don't request friends that Facebook suggests to me, because Facebook is going to suggest my coaches' friends, friends of friends, and we're just going to all be in the same circle. I never go to the suggestion list. And my forming is very short. My forming is me going to your page. I'll like your profile pic. I may like the first 4 or 5 pics that you post. I may comment, hey, cute kid. If your kid isn't cute, I'm not. I just kind of go through and I make comments. And then I go in their inbox and I say, hey, girl, I know I just spent like the last 5 minutes stalking your page. Not sure if you've been following my fitness journey thus far. And then I go into my invite script if I invite them. And then I tell my coaches, when you invite, don't invite expecting people to say yes. You invite simply to sow a seed. You are just putting it out there to say, hey, I have this to offer, because what's going to happen is, even if they don't respond, if they say no just means not right now. And even if they don't say anything, I bet they're going to go back to your page and they're going to look and they're going to see what you're doing, which is why posting is so important. So you can't say, well, I'm just going to back off because life happens. Life is always going to happen, but you got to decide what you're going to do with it. Are you going to show up or you're not? But if you're going to show up, you got to be consistent, consistently consistent. You can't close down. Target doesn't close down because it's raining outside. Your storefront has to be open for business every single day. Don't come in expecting things to just blow up right away. Come in like, okay, I need to go through training first. And I may or may not, make income or enroll anyone while I'm doing this training. But the beauty of it is that I get to work on me. Your success as a coach isn't determined upon the likes you get, the comments you get. If no one's knocking down your door, it is okay, because even the top coach started where you are right now. People are watching. Even if they don't say anything, they are watching. Aside from me coming in this business for the money, prior to, I always know that I've had a passion for helping people. I always say, let's all win. And every day I am, providing a solution to someone's problems, whether it be tackling their fitness goals, or financial freedom, or teaching them what it means to own your life and exist on your own terms and live in your purpose, because I know what that feels like. And because I've been on the other side of it, I've been on the side where I'm swiping my card, but I'm not sure if it's going to go through. I've been on the side where mortgage is due and I'm robbing Peter to pay Paul. On the fitness side, I know what it feels to be bloated. You have no energy. You don't sleep good at night. I know what those things feel like. And so I know that Shakeology solves a lot of that. Beachbody solves a lot of that. This is the solution to a lot of problems. And here's the thing. It doesn't feel like work. It's fun for me. I get excited about it. I love when someone responds to me. I love tackling objections. Like, I'm like, give it to me so I can give it back to you. My why is my next meal. There is no other option. This job is a gift. And what we have is a blessing. It's a blessing for everyone. It's a solution. So when you go in and you inviting, never feel like you're harassing someone. Never let fear take over. Because if fear would have took over for the person who invited you, you would have never knew about this opportunity and how wonderful it really is. And if you don't know how wonderful it is just yet, keep going. You'll definitely see.